e sure. Probabafx sure for you.
Hi traders, welcome to another amazing section of Traders Hub podcast brought to you by FP Markets. On this podcast, we discuss challenges around the trading sector and how traders can upscale and become profitable. And on here, we have Wonders Forex, which happens to be a mentor at the probabafx Academy. Wonders, good to have you here. You've had a lot of experience in the market and you know why we're here to discuss challenges. What do you think is one of the basic challenges traders face in the market?
One of the basic challenges I feel that traders have is lack of the right knowledge
Okay.
or information. Because most people that haven't entered into this forex trading space is just because of adverts,
Okay.
because of the lifestyle,
Okay.
and because they know someone trading. So they just decide to just enter into the trading space without proper knowledge. Understand? So that is one of the challenges I feel that a trader have, because this time around, brokers are very, very confident that most of the people that are having funding with them are going to lose more funds. Understand?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that is why we have different. We have the A book broker, we have the B book brokers. So most of these traders, they don't really have the knowledge of all these things concerning the forex trading space.
Oh.
And you know that if you're not, they say if you're not informed, you'll be deformed. So knowledge is power, information is power. So having access to the right knowledge is already going to give you is already going to give you an edge. It's already a +1 to you as a trader. That's why it's very important. That's why you first go to school and learn. You first learn before you earn. But this time around, they are trying to make it vice versa. They're trying to make it the other way around, which is you first earn. Then
Before learning.
once they lose money, once they start losing some funds, once they are not broken,
Okay.
or once they are not bankrupted, and they will now start looking for a way to learn. At that point, they're already psychologically messed up. They don't have the right state of mind to learn.
Okay.
So I feel that that is one of the challenges of traders.
Okay. There's this myth of forex trading being an escape to poverty or a route to become financially free. What do you think about it? Because if I would share my own opinion, that's a very wrong mindset. Forex trading is not a route to escape poverty or is not a route for you to be financially free. Forex trading is typically trading, and if I would say with my experience over the years, trading comes with risk. But a lot of mentors don't talk about the risk involved in trading forex. So it's been out there that if you're a forex trader, you have money. If you're a forex trader, you're doing well. Does it mean that all forex traders are profitable, they are doing well?
To be honest, if there is a skill of 100% traders, the skill that is profitable, the percentage that is profitable, is not less than 20%.
Oh,
You understand?
oh,
It's not less than 20%, because most people don't really have the ability to make themselves profitable, because being profitable is not even in the hands of a mentor. Everything
okay.
still lies in your hands. So forex trading is not really an escape to an escape from poverty, because everything requires work, everything requires time.
Okay.
So before you learn, before you back test, before you take charge of your emotions, before you'll be able to gather your capital very, very well to an extent that is sustainable, it takes time, and it
Okay.
will even take more than a year, unless you have a very good sponsor that is sponsoring your career.
I think I picked something from what you said. Being profitable is in the hands of the trader,
Yeah,
not in the hands of the mentor or
yeah,
in the hands of the broker.
yeah,
But the mentor and the broker contributes
yeah,
a huge factor in becoming profitable. The decision lies on the trader's part, right?
yeah,
If you see a trader losing money, that's to say that trader made that decision. Either made a decision of going through the route of learning or made the decision of trading ignorantly with the mindset of is luck. We can, let's just try. It might go our direction. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
There's also another thing about forex trading. Do you have to have so much money to trade forex? A lot of mentors out there will be like, if you don't have money, don't trade forex. If you don't, is it capital intensive?
Or with the help of poker,
Mm-hmm.
we can be able to trade with little capital like $10, $20, $5. Some brokers even
Mm-hmm.
the minimum deposit is like $1.
Okay.
Now let's go back in time. In the 90s, when the exchange or the forex trading was done in the banks,
Mm-hmm.
you can't go to the bank to invest into the stock market or in the forex exchange market
Mm-hmm.
with $5 or $10.
So true.
The people that do that are people that have huge
Huge
funds in
funds.
thousands
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
pounds or in
Yeah.
thousands of dollars. Those are people
So
that
true.
go to bank and they will
Yeah.
sign
You're
and the
right.
rest of them. But right now that the broker now have become an intermediate
Between
between
the retailers,
the retailers and the
the
market.
market. Yeah.
The brokers have done a whole lot by introducing what is called leverage.
Okay.
We have leverage of 1:100, 1:500,
500, 1 is to
and that is
1,000.
simply
Yeah.
multiplying. It's giving you a broad money in quotes, multiplying your little capital,
Okay.
because the broker knows that not everyone right now will have £10,000, $10,000
Yes.
to fund and trade.
Trade. Yes. So
So forex is a capital intensive business. If it's
okay.
not a capital intensive business, the broker will not be giving access to leverage.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So because the broker is giving access to leverage, you should know that the forex trading needs capital. Because there are some trades that there's some setup that you need to enter
Mm-hmm.
in a different currency pairs that requires different equity size.
So true.
Just like Euro USD different from GBP, JPY, different from gold.
Mm-hmm.
Even gold is different from silver.
Yes.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So with the way forex trading is vast, even with your little capital,
Mm-hmm.
you can be able to take a trade on different pair. But forex trading is capital intensive. If you know you want to scale up, if you know you want to earn reasonable amount of money
Okay.
from a forex, because there are some people that will be earning $30 as profit in a month. Then some other people are earning $30,000 in a
In a
month.
month.
So you
true.
cannot compare
No,
compare
you
it.
cannot.
You will feel that the person that's earning $30,000
Mm.
is more profitable than the person that's earning $30 to $40 in a month.
So true.
Whereas if you look at it very, very well, you see that the person that is with the lower capital
Mm-hmm.
have more win rate
Yes,
than
than the
the one
person with
that is
a
at the
large
end of the month.
capital.
What are we trying to say in essence? Forex trading requires huge capital.
Capital.
So if you know you have access to huge capital, you don't really know what you have, because many people are looking for capital. You understand?
Yeah.
So try as much as possible to fund your account with a reasonable amount of money. If you know that you really want to earn from the forex trading market, because $10, $20 will not be able to pay your bills.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
It is not sustainable. That's what makes people become greedy. Once they are seeing
Exactly.
$10, $15, they're not really okay with it, because
Yeah.
they're
It
not
looks
seeing
small.
lifestyle. They are seeing
Yeah.
okay, what if I increase my lot size? $200, can get $200, can get $400, and the process
Yes.
they'll end up losing everything that they
That's
have.
true. That's
But
true.
if you have a better capital, like I don't want to mention the amount, but if you have a good capital,
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, or 4 hours max, you're off the market, because you're using a good lot size. If you can manage your
Yes.
risk, use
So
good
true.
lot size. 1 hour, 4 hours, you're out of the market. But if you're using a smaller account that you use 0.0.0.0, it is going to be very, very, very difficult for you to get good, reasonable
Exactly.
profits.
And
No matter how you feel that you're not greedy.
yes, and I think also trading with little funds also gives you this emotional trouble. Like you're always conscious of not losing your money because you have it little, you don't have it much. So you are always conscious, you're taking proper risk management. So you are more conscious when you're using little funds. But I understand that with my experience over time, using large capital helps you express yourself in the market, helps you try out a lot of opportunities. But you with small funds, you cannot try so many times. Okay, you having $100 account, you want to try like only 4 times. That's splitting your money into 25 $25. But someone having like a $30,000, he can decide to try 10 times because the capital is huge. So I think I agree with you. Forex trading requires capital. It's capital intensive. Except you're a beginner or you're trying to get acquainted with the market, then you can start up with little funds. But I think that draws me to steal the attention of demo accounts. If you're a beginner, you have to use the demo account for a while. Then when you use it for a while, then you graduate into using little funds, testing the waters to see how you can actually trade in the real market, because demo is not the real market. So when your money is involved, emotion sets in. Trading with little funds, it doesn't give you that leverage.
Yeah.
Then that also draws my attention to you mentioning leverage. Do you think that leveraging so much can help a trader? Because I see a lot of people, they don't understand what that leverage means. A lot of traders will be like, oh, with their $100, they are leveraging 1:500. What do you have to say about that?
If you can take advantage of leverage for your own profitability, it is fine. But everything still boils down to risk management. But the main thing is, if you can take advantage, if you can look for a way to take advantage of the leverage to your own profitability, it's fine.
So it's a personal decision.
It's a personal decision.
Okay, okay. Then you also talked about brokers. So don't you think brokers contribute to the profitability of the trader? And some brokerage firms operate differently, just like the one we are using right now, FP Market. What do you think is special? Because you've traded on FP Market. What do you think is special about FP Market? And what has been your experience trading for some months now with FP Market? For me, I would say FP have a lot of options, different currency pairs. You can see in some brokerage firms, you find out that they don't have this pair, they don't have this, they don't have that. Why? Because maybe their platform doesn't support it, or probably they didn't fix it into their series of pairs. But I noticed in FP Market, you can trade crypto, you can trade currency pairs, you can trade metals, you can trade a whole lot. Do you think that is an advantage to a broker?
Yes, being vast,
Mm.
trading, allowing traders to trade currency pairs, crypto, some indices, and index. Now, this is just you bringing in, giving access, giving traders access to their favorites. Now, FP markets, one of the good things is how it's simple to navigate, how tight their spread is.
Okay.
They have good amount of leverage that a trader would be able to take advantage of,
Okay.
and so much more.
You talking about spread. What have you noticed about their spread?
Now, spread is the difference between the ask price and the bid price, which
sure.
is the buying price and the selling price.
Okay.
And the wider the spread, the more the broker earn from you. The tighter the spread,
The more you make,
reliable,
yeah,
the more reliable the
trader,
broker is.
yeah,
So
benefits.
if you get access to a broker that have a tight spread, you would know that this broker is not interested in stealing from you.
Okay.
Because if the spread is wide, it means that indirectly the broker is stealing from you.
Okay.
Understand? So that is why they have regulatory bodies that regulates brokers. They
Okay.
have a good broker should have license and should be regulated.
Okay.
You should have, I guess, there are different certificates
Of course.
that
Yeah.
they
Various
need to have.
certification. Yeah.
So that's what you need to check.
Based on compliance.
Yeah. So those are the things that you need to check.
Okay. I think to me, FP Market has been so good. I've been trading with them for a while. when you talk about spread has been something I have always looked out for on any broker, most especially gold. You know, I'm a gold trader. I love to trade gold. So I have traded with other platforms and I have traded with FP. And FP happens to have a very tight spread on gold. And any volatile pair that a broker takes advantage of on traders, it should be gold because gold is volatile.
Yeah.
So whenever a broker doesn't manipulate gold, it allows a very tight spread, allowing you to make use of that opportunity and make funds. Then that is a go-to broker. And that's the reason why we are with FP Markets. So this draws me to the conclusion that your broker contributes to your profitability as a trader. FP Markets is one of the broker I would advise you watching right now to trade with. In case you're watching this video and you want to sign up with FP Market, hit the link wherever around this video to get started. What are you waiting for? Let's milk it.